Okay, welcome to my channel. Okay, so today I'm gonna talk about this thing called lottery effect in Singapore property. Okay, this video, right, I try to keep it as short as possible. There's a lot of reasons why I want to do this video, because I feel that we are at a very confusing time where people do not understand many things that's happening in the market. So in this video, I'm going to talk about the lottery effect during the bull market, which is the last few years where the market keep going up. Then I'm going to talk about lottery effect at the turning point, which I feel is now. Okay. Then later on, I'm going to talk about lottery effect in the non-market situation. Okay, means when market has stabilized, what is lottery effect? How does it affect in a normal market situation? So it's going to be separated into three videos. Okay, three parts in this video. Okay, so let's go. Okay, so I'm going to talk about lottery effect in the bull market. So first of all, I explain to you what is lottery effect. Okay, to me, why did I call it a lottery effect? Because in the market, right, there's always sellers that want to sell higher than market value. So for example, today the market value is 2,000 per square feet. They will always want 2,002 per square feet, 2,003 per square feet, 2,004 per square feet. So in the bull market, which is in the last few years, the buyers, the sellers, they will always try their luck. They will always put higher and higher and higher. And fortunately, unfortunately, to the seller, is unfortunately lah, because when they put higher and higher, unfortunately, a buyer is willing to pay. So every time a buyer willing to pay, the price will keep increasing, because after that, when the transaction shows, oh, somebody managed to get 2,002 per square feet, that's the record already. Then the seller that saw it will say that, okay, I'm going to sell 2,004 now. Then later on, if he managed to sell, the next seller will say, I want to sell 2,006. So the lottery effect is taking place, meaning that people are getting, why I say lottery, because this one is a little bit like heng heng. Because to be frank with you, this is luck. Because who will be willing to pay record price, So these buyers, they basically are in desperate moments. And when will that desperate moments come? Actually, it's very hard to explain, very hard to say when will it start. It's very hard to say, oh, when will the property price start to drop? Because there's so many external, internal factors coming in and out of the whole system. Okay, so what happened is lottery effect has taken place, and it has taken place for quite a long time, at least 2-3 years in the last COVID period. Okay, so because of lottery effect, prices keep going up, buyer keep chasing the price, and seller keep getting higher and higher and higher. This push out the whole Singapore property market. So the whole Singapore property bull market went up in an instant, okay, in the last few years. However, do you all know that now in the turning point, if you watch a lot of my podcasts and a lot of my videos, a lot of my live stream, okay, not podcast, live stream, okay, some people watch it like podcast because they just press and then they drive, they don't look at my face, man, they just listen to my voice, man, okay. So they were in the turning point, right? You will realize that there is still a lot of sellers doing the lottery effect. They are still trying the lottery effect. But the thing is, in the current market situation, like I say, there's always a left and a right. There is properties that is still able to achieve some lottery effect. There is properties that lottery effect doesn't work anymore and is terbalik already, means the price already start to go down a little bit. There is other properties that they are not doing lottery effect. They are just getting the right valuation price. The price is very stable. The price is also not dropping, not going up. So in the turning point, which is now, it's a very confusing state, because buyers that don't understand the market, or agents that don't understand the market, don't know how to describe today's market to their customer. So first of all, I want to explain to you all this is that lottery effect, right, happens every day. Okay, happens every day means okay, wait, maybe I shouldn't say lottery effect happens every day. Sellers that try the lottery effect or lottery way of selling houses. They try regardless of whether is it a down market, up market, bull market, bear market, or whatever market, there's always this kind of sellers. Okay, so let me explain it further for you to understand. Is that no matter which part of the market we are at, there's always seller that sell for money or sell for price, meaning that they will always tell their agent, let's say the market price today here is 2,000 per square feet. They always tell their agent, I only want 2,003 per square feet to sell. First of all, we have to understand this. Why do agents accept this kind of listing even though it's out of market price? They know that they may not be able to sell it off, which is highly impossible to sell off, but they know that for that 1% chance, they will still try. And they also use this kind of listing to fish for buyers or fish for other sellers. Okay? And especially when the market is not doing well, you will see a lot of this kind of sellers that sell for price when market is not doing well. Why? Because a lot of agents will accept this kind of listing. This is why a lot of times when customer, regardless buyer or seller, told me that, hey, look at the price on Property Guru, look at the price on 99.co, look at the price on a portal where all these people is selling. My response to this is that, why are you all looking into these people advertisement? Because these are the sellers that is trying their luck, trying to buy a lottery. They are putting up a high price. If you check back to the transactions, they are asking for higher than, when I say higher than market value and higher than valuation is two different things. So if you don't understand this, go and watch my valuation video. So you just write Aaron Lin valuation or Aaron Lin market value. I'm very sure you will find the video, okay? So I talk about market value, not talk about valuation, okay? So if this unit is asking for 2,003 and you know that the past transaction is all 2,000, as a buyer, if today you're not willing to pay close to 2,003, why are you even bother to view these units? Because when you bother to view these units, when you go and view these units, you are giving the seller the wrong information. You are telling the seller, I'm willing to pay 2,003, that's why I'm coming. However, after you see, you go and offer the seller 2,000. Will the seller sell you? No, the seller won't sell you. Because let's go back to point one. The seller is trying to get a lottery out of it. They are selling because of the price. So if they don't get the price, do they need to sell or not? These people don't sell for a reason. Don't sell for an objective. Don't sell for a need. Don't sell for a transition of housing, like moving to another place. They don't. They sell for money. So if they feel that they are not getting the price they want, they don't want to sell. And in this current market situation today, rental is still considered reasonable. Okay, so this lottery effects happens regardless whether is it selling and buying or whether is it rental. The same thing happens. As long as the market move and lottery effect is happening, we see transactions and we see, whoa, lottery effect happen. Sellers and landlord will always want to try their luck. So it goes back to whether buyers are willing to pay this price or not. Correct? So it doesn't matter whether is it a bull market or whether is it a turning point or whether is it a stabilized market later. There will always be this kind of sellers in the market. However, we will continue to see more and more of these kind of sellers when the market is not doing well. Because when they cannot sell and agents' business are not good, agents will take this kind of listing, use it as an advertisement to try to continue to survive in the industry. This is what has happened many years already. This is not the first time things are happening like this. So if you, let's say after that, when the market has stabilized, as a buyer, you also have to understand this. There will always be these sellers that want to try their luck. So if you are not willing to pay this lottery effect price, why are you even viewing it? As a seller, you have to understand that if you really want to sell sincerely and seriously, in the bull market, yes, a lot of sellers, they try their luck, they manage to get it. That's where I call the lottery effect in the bull market. Okay, but of course they didn't manage to sell it in the 1 month or 2 months or 3 months. They may just sell off after 3 months, 6 months or 9 months while the market is climbing. Maybe you see when the market is going up, the market is here, the price is here, the price that they want is here. So it takes a few months for the price to reach there. So if they endure long enough, they will be like, hey, yeah, I managed to sell. But you know, greed, there's no ending one. So some of the sellers, they price it here. When the market hits there, right, they will want to go up again. Okay, so greed, there's no ending. However, we have to accept the fact. The fact is, in the bull market, a lot of units manage to achieve this lottery effect selling. However, today, lottery effect selling is starting to end, starting to slow down. However, we have to understand that lottery effect selling will not disappear. So there will always be these sellers that want to sell above the market value by quite a lot. So it's really up to the buyers and the agents or the buyer agents to give the right advice to their buyers. What is out of market value, what is in market value? Sometimes if you are just going to view for fun, just to take a look at the unit, I think it's fine, you know. But if you seriously want to purchase this unit and you are viewing in the perspective that I will buy, then you must think, are you willing to pay 2,003 per square feet when market value is only 2,000? Because you waste your time, you go and view, you go there and tell the seller, hey, I'm going to offer you 2,000. You will not get the unit, because you have to understand all these sellers sell for the price. If they don't hit their target, they won't sell. They are not sellers that sell because they need to sell. Okay, so in the turning point, which is now, and in the bear market later, more, to be frank with you, more skill, more analysis is needed to really achieve the right kind of selling and buying, because there will be people that don't want to face the fact, or face the fact later, and eventually you will realize that the people that understand the market the most and the people that get the best advice will be able to cash out earlier, and cashing out earlier may be the best solution in their whole sales and purchase or rental or whatsoever. Okay, so that's it for today's video. Hope you like it, hope it helps you. If you still don't understand, then very hard already, because I try my best to explain and it's already 12 to 13 minutes already. Okay, so that's it. Hit the like button, subscribe button. It takes me a few days to think about the topic, a few minutes to record, then go home and edit. It only takes you less than 1 second to hit the like button. Okay, so thank you very much. Hit the like button, subscribe, and I see you in the next episode, and bye bye.